All right, the reality is that this lady is just mean, and she's definitely a see you next Tuesday. However, welcome to the early morning hustle show, where I'm here to test your patience and your intelligence. Let's just get right into it. Things is not like the other. So, Trump's administration picks. I ain't gonna dwell too long on here, but I will talk about the lack of representation that I see. One of my biggest issues with this is, how can someone help people that aren't represented by the people that are helping? You already don't know my struggle, but now you got people trying to help and fix my struggle who can't relate. Y'all can't relate. So there's been a lot of rigmarole around Donald Trump's cabinet picks. And to be honest with you, as much lunacy as we see from some of the picks, we're here now. I think I'm going to start a segment called Look What You've Done Now, because I'm definitely going to run a video of them Nazis screaming the hard ER this weekend. But we're not there yet. But these are his picks. He just picked Ed McMahon's wife to be the head of, I think, education. I don't know what it is. This is what? Politically incorrect. I don't know. Do your research. I'm just here to be messy and make y'all go look into some shit. All right. But this is what we have. I will say, even though we have some, characters, I call this the Legion of Doom, bitch. So welcome to the Legion of Doom. This is where we're at. But some of the stuff that they crazy ass be saying, I agree with. Fortunately, unfortunately, like the young man who's about to be over the army, he was just like, I don't think women should be in battle. You know what? Me either. I don't think so either. I think you might have hit the nail on the head with that one. You're absolutely correct. Correction, you are correct. And I don't know why no women is mad. I feel like women want to be men so bad. I can do what men can do. I don't want to do that. I probably can do it. I don't want to do it. And if you want to make it illegal for me to go out and put myself on the line, I can't be mad at you about that. I'm just saying. Also, the young boy who talking about who's the head of the mass deportation plan. Again, he said that they're not gonna come in first and just get all illegal immigrants. They're gonna start with the dangerous criminals first. But I mean, I feel like if they see immigrant just going down the street and they check his license, you can go too. I read the article, or in my tea for the day, the tea of the day, or the morning tea, I talked about how the state of New York is like pretty much thinking about allowing parents not, to let their kids go to school because they're afraid that their kids might not come home because of deportation. That's a different type of fear. Imagine, Trump said, imagine your kid going to school a boy and coming back a girl. Imagine your kid going to school and just never coming back. And the trap is, when you go look for them, they take you too. It's getting, look what you've done now. All right. What else do I got on this card for today? So no representation. I do want to talk about the transgender in Congress, but I'm going to do something with that. Y'all, where is JD Vance? They talking about he making calls, but is Elon Musk up here? Like, Elon Musk is the co-president at this point. And I said August 12th, 2024, I said, is he trying to be president? And so many people was under my video talking about he can't be president. Listen, money talk. Donald Trump, blink if you need help, because what I really think, that's what I want to put in my conspiracy corner thought. But what I think is that Elon Musk got Donald Trump underneath his thumb, and he can't do nothing about it. Like, he might want to go home, but I bought you. That's his bitch. Like, he owns that man. And he probably know all of his secrets, so he can't, and nobody's saying nothing because nobody can say nothing. Like, again, have you seen JD, have you seen JD Vance? I can't talk. Y'all excuse me in my braces, but if not, get the fuck over it. All right, let's see. Let me just change screens real quick. All right, the reality is that this lady is just mean, and she's definitely a see you next Tuesday. However, I kind of understand where she's coming from, but she's just mean because a kind-hearted person could have handled this a different way. So I don't listen. I'm LBGTQIA on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, and on vacation. Okay, so don't come for me. But I do feel like this, and this is a real issue. And if I ever make it to Congress one day, I'm gonna use this video as a point of reference. But I have no problem with men becoming transgender or women becoming transgender. I have a problem with the delusion that they expect. So first, I'm gonna say this. My pronouns will never be cisgender woman. Just like calling you a man is offensive to you, calling me a woman is a cisgender woman is offensive to me. I prefer the term a utero woman, bitch. But no, what I want any person of the trans ethnicity or race or whatever you call it, I want them to understand, one, we cannot, what's the word I'm looking for? We cannot ignore the science, the biological makeup. And that's what I need. Like, physically, scientifically, your build is bigger than mine. It's made for different things than mine. So, like, while you may be on hormones, technically your anatomy is that of a man. So I, as a woman, will always be at a disadvantage no matter how much estrogen you take. And I just need not cisgender women to understand that. It's not a drag at you, but I need you to understand it. And when we understand that, then we can begin to make rules. So this lady probably does have a right to be afraid. But on the trans train, I will say trans women are at just as much risk as uteral women, because they're targets to people like this and like the Speaker of the House who talks about humanity, but in the same breath says that there's only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think the answer here is, I don't think, if that's the case, if you don't feel safe and that's a reasonable fear, I don't think trans women should have to go into the men's bathroom. Have a trans bathroom that's safe for trans people. Create something that's safe for trans people, because they need to be protected too. That's all I want to say. And the way that she's going about this is a big bad bully. And I honestly hope one of them trans women catch her in the bathroom and give her what she asking for. Just being honest. I don't even know what's going on here, but this is happening. My question is, should we be preparing for war? Where is our pamphlet? I remember, for all of the people who don't know, duck and cover. Duck and cover. That's what they told us to do. That's the videos they used to play back in the day for when they were threats of war. So if nobody told you anything, you heard it here first. Duck and cover, bitch. But yeah, this happened. Next. I honestly think the most disappointing news of the year is how dumb Diddy is. The school crow has no brain, and I guess he done. That's why he the school crow, because he has no brain. Like, I hate a simple serial killer. You get what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Why are you making these rookie mistakes? Like, you keep making rookie mistakes. I'm like, that's my biggest issue with this guy. Like, what are you doing? Why are you calling people? You already, what are you doing, bro? What the fuck? That's it. I said it once and I'll say it again. Kai Cenat wins 2024. This boy got Bill Nye, the science guy. Also, and I want to just plug real quick, I saw a reel of him telling somebody about E. Kane. When they say, make friends with people who mention your name in rooms that you not in, Kai Cenat is that guy, and he gonna forever, ever, ever be blessed. I hope he continue to win. Next. And last thing I want to say is, look what you've done now. And so to all my followers, I don't care. This is the time to be kind and not push the racist propaganda. Find a Trump supporter and hug them and tell them you love them.